podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2025. It's me, your boy Boog. I'm here with JB. Great brick this computer, so he can't be here right now. I was surprised when because he called me earlier and he told me about his computer, and I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, cause I don't know if you was even here for that episode where he had some sort of file that he said he shouldn't have clicked on, and he clicked on it. Right? He even labeled it that he shouldn't have clicked on it, but he clicked on it, and it was a virus, and it fucked up his computer. And I thought the nigga was just like, I thought it was some easy shit, shit that's like it'll be over in like a day or so, right? This nigga called me today. He started talking, and like he was talking about his computer. I'm like, why is this nigga talking? Like, what's he asking all these questions for?
And ain't he the cybersecurity guy?
And then he asked me. So he was asking all these questions, and I was like trying to figure out why was he asking me all these questions. And then like I think I asked him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the computer it got." I was like, "Oh, that shit really fucked your shit up." I was like, "Damn!" I thought there was like some little shit. Like I really didn't think it was that big, but it's his computer's done up. So yeah.
Ain't he the cybersecurity guy, nigga?
Yeah,
ain't he supposed to know not to click on that shit?
Well, it's just, I don't know. I don't know.
Click here if you want your computer to die. That's like the motherfuckers that be texting me. Your UPS PS package is at the thing ready to be shipped. Like what? I ain't ordering that.
Nah, he just had a brain fart, man. So. But yeah, hopefully he's doing all right. It was his birthday like last week, so hopefully he's doing good. What I've been up to, man, I've literally just been working a lot and just trying to. So we coming up there at the end of the month, so I've been trying to get the money together for that. That's basically what I've been trying to plan for, is trying to get up there, because we trying to take my son to a bunch of college tours. Well, not a bunch, it's like two. So we're gonna go to Rutgers and NJIT. I tried to do more, just didn't work out like that. So we're gonna do those two, and then maybe we have to come back up there and do the other ones. But it should be a good trip. We're only gonna be up there for a couple of days, so we'll get a chance to see everybody. Well, not everybody, but we can see some motherfuckers. Ain't gonna be every fucking body. It's gonna be some people. But yeah. So other than that, man, what I'm listening to is motherfucking JID. That's fucking all I've listened to. Just to be real, that is probably my favorite album of the year. It has my favorite song of the year wholeheartedly. I don't think I turn on any music. Ever since the album came out, I don't think I've turned on any music without playing that song at least once. Apple been playing me on how they do like the little monthly replay and shit. They don't even have that song up there, and I played that shit for like 2 days nonstop. They don't even got that shit in my little top 10. It's like not even. I was like, nigga, I done played this shit 150 times. The fuck are y'all niggas talking?
This shit most played.
This is the most played song this month. I know it because I'm learning the words, nigga. I almost got all the fucking words down. Pack on listen to this shit so fucking much. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what we've been up to. I'm just hanging out with family too, hanging out with mother-in-law and my parents and shit like that. That's pretty much it for the boy, man. What you been up to, JB? What's been going on with your family?
Nothing, man. Surviving. I'm alive.
Yes,
I'm alive. Nigga almost died, so that's why I've been away and shit.
I'm glad you're good though. Glad you're good, man.
Yeah, man, I'm straight, man. Getting past this shit. So my mom's and father came up here. They stayed for 2 weeks, helped out.
Yes, what's up?
That was good to see them. Shouts out to everybody that checked on me, called, came up to the hospital, all that. Yeah, that's about it. Listening wise, that El Mean, That nigga nice, bro. That nigga nice. Yeah, that Clips, Luca Brasi 4, Kevin Gates. He got one. Told you
I knew you was gonna like that. I knew you was gonna like that.
The album too long, but Gunna got some bangers on it on that album.
You like the Gunna joint?
Yeah, he got some bang. He got about 15. He got about 15 out of the 28.
It's alright, bro.
He got about 15 out of the 28. Little bit of Raekwon here and there. A little bit of Freddie here and there. That's really it. Naomi Sharon waiting on this Drake to drop. That's about it.
When is it going to drop? Is it going to drop in like December?
He not going to be saying it. It's just we just gonna wake up one day and have a Drake album.
Is Drake that type of artist to do the Beyonce thing? Is he that type of person? Like, is that good for him?
Yeah, because it's going to, regardless. But think about it like this: if he gives us a date, or if he don't give us a date, the shit go platinum.
Yeah.
Right. So don't even you can do whatever you feel like doing. It don't even matter.
I'll tell you one thing: that nigga got mad at Kai Cenat, posted his forehead. That was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. because like, how do you even like think to do that, right? He had that shit in his back pocket the whole fucking time.
The whole time.
Like, how do you even think to be like, oh, when you make me mad, I'm posting your forehead. Like,
I got you.
Shit.
But think about it. Think about it. Like in the world of streaming, right? All the people like Kai Cenat probably one of the most famous people in the world, but Drake is probably the most famous person in the world, right? So it's one of those ones like, Kai, chill. This ain't Wale.
Yeah.
So he posts your forehead, just laugh, and just go continue what you're doing. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Kai's not the GOAT. He had Icy Spicy and Lotto twerking in the basement on his bed. That's some GOAT level shit.
Kai Cenat is definitely, I don't know, like they
the new rock stars, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like he's definitely probably one of the most famous people right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's literally just for streaming. And like he doesn't do anything but have an extreme amount of energy. Like his energy is the thing to me that gives him his fame. Like his energy on his streams, because like in order to even do some of the shit that he does, bro, like you gotta have the highest amount of energy, bro.
You gotta be geeked up.
Yeah. I mean, to be doing like shit like to all these like long ass streams, you gotta have a high amount of energy and just keep people engaged for like a day or however fucking long this thing. This thing be doing like weekend streams.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Where like niggas sleeping over and shit.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta have a silly amount of energy to just do that, right? Like, hey, I'm done after an hour of that shit, right?
Or you be having niggas in the basement for a week.
Yeah. I don't understand.
He had Marlon on there. You be having like legendary motherfuckers on there.
Yeah, because these people don't really have a choice. If they want to be relevant, they gotta go to him. Yeah. They gotta go to him, or they gotta go in that world in order for people to see them again. Because like that's a really great platform for a bunch of people to see you, for a bunch of people to see what you're doing or what you have done. And like the thing about it is, a lot of these kids probably know of some of these legends, right? But they don't really, like, they're not in their mind all the time, but they're not putting out shit constantly.
Now they on there, they like, oh, who is this? They gonna Google them and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they gotta go to Kai. They have to. There's no question about it. But yeah, other than that, man, let's get into this music. You sent over some stuff, man. Let's start with this joint, West Side. Let's start with the single, Brent Faiyaz, man, Tony Soprano. This was not my favorite single by Brent Faiyaz. It was decent, but this is one of those like, let me see what the audience is feeling before I put out the real shit. Like, because artists be doing that nowadays where they'll like put out songs. Like, for instance, when what's that phrase? Ari Lennox put out, I forgot that damn song. Got me fucked up.
The one
fuck
you ain't
around
like.
to find out. Fuck around. She put that shit out as a feeler. Niggas didn't fuck with it, and then she put out she came right back out with that soft girl era. Yeah, and that shit was, I was like, off top. That's where you need to be, and she figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I think that they be putting out songs like this as feelers to figure out what the vibe is. You know what I'm saying? If this is the vibe, then they, all right, cool. Here go the album. But if this ain't the vibe, all right, cool. I gotta switch it up now. Yeah. But so that's kind of how I feel about this song. This is like a feeler. This is like, it's not anything that he's actually, because he's actually a good artist, right? Yeah. You know, so like, I don't think that this is something that he's Whole Foods Party Next Door. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm feeling Whole Foods Party Next Door.
Because he can actually sing. Like, he's like,
yeah,
not like, you know what I mean, Jacquees.
Yo, I swear,
you seen that video I sent?
Yeah, bro.
Like, singing to Michael Jackson.
Bro, I swear, bro. Like, I
was 14.
Bro, I can't get over the fact that I used to think that he sounded kind of good until I kept listening to him. And then I kept at it. I kept listening to him, and I was like, "Yo, he
sound right."
Yeah, but you know what really made me figure out he couldn't sing is when he started putting out original music. When he was doing the covers, it's easy to like, I'm gonna just blend into that shit, right? And just sound close to that. And like, you know, but when you doing your own thing and you gotta make sure your melodies and your pitches and all that shit is good, right? That shit can get away from you. Yeah. Right? This shit get away, get
away from him every time.
Every time. Like, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I was in a grocery store the other day, and that song "One Wish" came on, Ray J.
Yeah.
And I was like, this nigga Ray J can't sing.
not a morsel.
Bro, and it really made sense when they did that verses. It popped in my head immediately when I heard that song in the store. I was like, and I'm like listening to how off pitch he is, like how like just he's off the entire song.
Bro, you know what it is? The engineer was amazing.
Bro, they weren't good enough, because if you listen to it now.
No, you know why? You know why it was good enough? Because it took you all these years.
All these years to be like, hey.
The engineer's great. The engineer's good. It took you 20 years to be like, yo, something ain't right.
Yo, it takes certain type of ears to be like, hey, that nigga sucks. Yeah. And also motherfucking Jeremiah. I realized another one.
I seen Jeremiah live. I seen it. So I already knew about that.
Bro. So we was so this is so Ray J shit happened. I'm gonna say Ray J happened like a month or two ago, right? This is about a week and a half ago. You know, late night Friday, my son was like, "Yo, let's go get some cookies." It's like 11:30, and so we got Insomnia cookies, and they open all fucking night, right? So it was like, all right, bet, let's get some cookies. So we all get in the car. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night, windows down. Hey, put on some music. You know what I'm saying? I let him DJ, and so he was DJing, he doing a good job, and he played that Ui by Jeremiah, right?
By Jeremiah, yeah.
Yep. So he played that. I said it wrong. It's We, but I just said it like that. So that you can, because it's spelled like the French way, right?
Ui.
Yeah, spelled the French way, but it's We, right? But yeah, so he played that, and like I was listening. I'm like, this nigga can't sing either. Like on that song that we've been listening to forever and been like vibing to and having a great time to, and you listen to it, you like, shit, I've been listening to this nigga not sing for years.
Nigga get on niggas hooks and can't sing.
And
but make the song better for some reason. It's some reason this song is better with Jeremiah on it.
Bro, and it's like, it's so weird. It's like literally it just opens up that verses again. I'm like, I was like, that's why Mario. That's why the niggas sound so bad.
Stop. Stop.
That's why niggas sounded so bad, because them niggas really can't sing. Like, it's a real thing. And they tried.
The only other nigga up there that could sing was Bobby Valentino. But he fell into the trap.
But he's so corny though. So it's like, all right, nigga,
he fell into the trap. It sounded like them niggas.
Oh my god. And it's like, wow. I don't know. Like, the engineers, man, they made Ray J sound like he could sing. He can't fucking sing. Yeah. And I know that for certain now. That verses wasn't no fluke. Yeah. That nigga Ben couldn't sing.
Yo, that you seen that motherfucker on Kai Cenat live?
No.
When he got in the shower?
No, I ain't know.
Bro,
I just seen the Cam Newton shit, right? And I was like, this nigga trolling, bro. No way possible. This nigga is saying this stuff to Cam Newton, and he's serious.
Cam Newton just sitting there like,
yeah, he's confused as fuck, right? And everybody's confused as fuck. Like, I'm confused.
Every time he talk, I'll be like, yo, this nigga is he's gonna talk himself into handcuffs.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with that dude, bro. But yeah, well, all right, we done with Ray J and his non-scene ass. Brent Faiyaz, put out some better shit so we can give you some props, bro. Like, put out the real shit. This ain't the real shit. I know it ain't. All right. Let's talk about your boy Westside Gunn, man. Heels have eyes too. Westside Gunn is a big wrestling fan, bro.
Yeah, word. But the production on this shit is crazy,
bro. That's my whole critique of this. Crazy. This is probably. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Okay. I'm qualifying this statement by saying maybe I got recency bias, right? But this is probably some of the best production I've heard from him in a long time.
Production crazy.
It's crazy. It's top-notch production.
Production so crazy. I hit one of the producers like, yo, I need some beats from my artist.
Bro, whoever this producer, like, he got some good beats this time. Because sometimes, I mean, but I'm not saying that he gets bad beats, right? But these are something else.
Yes, right? It's a couple producers on here. It's one producer, CC, and the other one is Denny LaFleur.
Yeah, well, they gave him some heat.
Yeah.
They gave him some heat. That's the first thing I noticed about this. I was like, these beats are like, Westside Gunn don't pick beats like this ever. Like, and this, like, it's been years since I've heard him have great production like this. Yeah. The whole way through. So that is my critique of the whole thing. Thank you, Westside Gunn, for showing us you know how to pick some good beats.
Yeah, word.
Cause the lyrics ain't changed, right?
Yeah, it's, you know what you're gonna get.
You know what I wish though? I really wish he would go back to his normal voice. Cause that's not his normal voice.
Oh, like, yeah.
I really wish because I like the normal voice better than the baby voice. All right, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Baby voice. You just reminded me of Baby Sounds. And
Four Bats.
Yeah, so his song came on the other day, and wifey was like, who is she? I was like, that's Baby Sounds. She was like, oh, that's a dude.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Who is she? That's funny.
I was like, that's Baby Sounds.
All right, let's talk about Isaiah Huron.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's how you say it.
Yeah.
All right. So I like the voice. I like some of the production. He's like a male Kalani Janae Aiko clone type person.
It's real. Yeah, it's real like mellow.
Yeah. But he's the guy version. Like, you don't get a lot of guys that do what he's doing, and do it pretty good. So he's a pretty. I think I would listen to this more, because it's one of those albums I can put on while I'm programming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't got to worry about
skipping or
I go about skipping, or it distracting the fuck out of me, right? Could that be the problem sometimes when I listen to music while I'm working? Because I be getting distracted as fuck. Like, I'd be like, all right, cool. I can't even like think. I gotta turn everything off and be like silent so I can even think about what the hell I'm trying to do. Because some of these problems be just hard as fuck. So I'd be trying to think through the problem. And I'd be singing the fucking song. I'd be like, all right, man, this shit ain't gonna fuck.
Yeah, this shit distracting.
But this, that, I think I can listen to that while I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I found him and a couple other artists. It was R&B artists to look out for. Another one was the Salt, who we're gonna do later.
Let's talk about Salt. Thank you for saying that. This is my favorite. This was one of my favorite shits of the week. This shit was great. This shit was great. Like, I fuck with this one heavy. This will distract the fuck out of me because it's upbeat, but not. There's so much variety in it. I'm not sure if it's a woman or if it's a dude. I think it's a girl, right?
I think it's a.
I think it's a girl. I can't remember. I couldn't tell, but I didn't look it up. I'll tell you that.
It's a band and it's a girl lead singer.
Yeah. But yeah, so this was good. I really enjoyed the entire thing. Like, this one's gonna go in my rotation. I'm not really sure if anything's gonna make it to my no skip playlist, but this definitely gets a couple more spins this week.
This was one of them artists. It's two more. I just ain't want to overload niggas with music.
Yeah, nah, you good. You got the last one we have is the El Mine. You got anything else before we talk about El Mine?
Now I ain't put Chris Crack in there. White people think God left him in charge.
No.
It's a hip hop artist named Chris Crack, and he got like funny titles to all his albums, but he be spitting though. He real he come with the bars.
I need to check it out.
Yeah, Chris Crack.
If you get a chance this week, listen to that Big X a plug.
I listened to it.
Oh, what you think about Big X?
I liked it. Yo, you gotta remember he from Texas. These niggas is country.
So what I don't like about Big, I like his style. What I don't like about this is that he did not get creative enough for this, right? That's the only thing. Like, he could have really, really leaned into this shit.
Leaned into it more,
because there's some things where there's some songs where, like, the country person is on a whole nother bandwidth. They're singing an entirely different song, and then he comes in and sings an entirely different song. It's like, bro, if he can just come over there a little bit, you ain't gotta go all the way. Just come over there a little bit.
Meet him in the middle.
And I think it would have worked out so much better on a bunch of these songs, but he didn't do that. And some of the songs work great because it just works like that. But some of them, it was just like, I wish he would have just came over to their side a little bit and got a little and let his guard down a little. I don't know if it's letting his guard down. You know, it might not be the right thing to say, but I just wish he would have came over there a little bit, and I think it would have been better. if he did that.
But it was, you know, he delivered with the bars for sure.
Yes, 100%. Like that, he is probably amongst the new people coming up. He's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
He's probably my favorite because he's really, really good with the bars. He's pretty consistent. He picks good beats. So, you know, I just wish that, and maybe this is not one of them albums that you do early on in your career, right? Mm-hmm. You do this shit when you're established and when you don't give a fuck. When you're just like, hey, I'm about to just try some shit.
Like Lil Wayne with the rock and roll shit.
Yes. Yeah,
Lil Wayne out here pissing people off. They going to his concerts. This nigga doing rock and roll. Nigga,
I seen that, bro.
Nigga, if I pay for some Lil Wayne tickets and this nigga's will turn into fucking Lenny Kravitz, nigga, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
He is, but that's what he's gonna do, bro. Bro, I seen this one shit where this dude, he looks like he's in like Lil Wayne cosplay, and like he's like saying like some bullshit ass bars, and then he says moolah at the end, and I like literally, nigga, I'm in tears. Last night I watched this shit about 10 times. I was in tears at these dumbass bars this nigga was spitting. It was so ridiculous. But I was like, I came and said to show this to my wife because I was like, this is the funniest shit today. These bars are so fucking terrible, man. But yeah, other than that, man, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Big X. I wish he would you know, just come over to the countryside a little bit. But, you know, that's for another day. Hopefully he tries it again later on in his career, and then we get a better little album. Because it looks like this was just like, you know, he reached out to the country artists, and he was like, all right, I just need you to give me this. And he was like, all right, I'm going to just put my shit on it, and we're going to sing 2 totally different songs, but it's going to be one song.
I got an engineer for that.
Yes, that's the highly engineered. This is highly engineered music right here. All right, man. Let's talk about your boy El Mine. It's your favorite shit of the week. You've been banging this a lot. What you think about it, bro?
This shit fire, bro. This shit need to win something.
Yeah,
definitely need to win something. This nigga is consistently dropping like gems, bro.
That's you said you took the word out of my mouth. Consistent.
Yeah. And the nigga could sing, bro.
Yeah, like, it's consistent.
He sounds like the song when he sings live.
Yeah.
Like,
and that is important. Like, the one reason why I really like Wholeheartedly by JID is because when I first heard it, within the first 3 seconds, I'm like, oh, this is fucking dope. Like, off top, I was like, this shit caught me immediately. And then he sounds like himself. Like, and I was like, oh, he can actually sing.
Yeah.
And my wife was like, how do you know? I was like, because that sounds like him. I was like, when he does interviews, when he talks, when he raps, he sounds just like that. But he's just singing, right? I was like, so that's his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you listen to him on an interview, he don't sound no different. He ain't got no effect on his voice on the interview. If you listen to him on Joe Budden, he sound like that. Like, he's just singing, and it sounds so good. And I really like the fact that people are so talented sometimes that they sound like what they put out, right? I think that's a really, really lost art where you actually sound like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like no skip. It's like all the way through.
All the way through.
And it's not 47 songs. It's 12 bangers. You out of there in 26 minutes.
Yeah. I think that's important too. Like, especially nowadays. I don't know why everybody doesn't get that hey, albums aren't hour long anymore, right? Albums are 20, 30 minutes, right? That's all you got. You got 30 minutes. Unless you are one of the big artists where we're looking for a whole crazy body of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your J. Cole, your Cardi B, your Kendrick Lamar, your Drake. You know, Drake's gonna have an hour-long album. Yeah. That makes sense to me. But most of the other people, bro, we don't want to hit an hour. We ain't here for an hour.
20 minutes.
Yeah, we ain't here for an hour and 20 minutes. We ain't here for that. I know I'm not. I'm barely here for it when I'm like get a Kendrick album. I'm barely here for an hour and 20 minutes.
When Chris Brown do 65 songs.
That's the most annoying shit in the world. Like, that's the most annoying shit in the world where this nigga thinks that we want to hear all of his throwaways. not the good throwaways, every last one of them.
Every last one.
Like, nigga, stop. Okay? Stop. I know you record a lot of songs. A lot of them just ain't good. We don't need all of them. We need the best 8, okay? This nigga can't pick. This nigga sucks at choosing. He can't choose.
I don't know what to do. Just take them all.
Yeah, just take them all. Just take them all, man. Whatever. I like all them shits. Man. Yeah, but this dude is pretty good. I fuck with it. And we've had some pretty good music this week, man. We had Brent Faiyaz, we had Westside, Isaiah. I'm not gonna get that right all the time. I have to literally look at it. Every
Isaiah
time.
Around.
Yeah, because it's not. Is it Isaiah or is it Isaiah?
Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah Hiran, Salt, and Elmine. Like, so we got Elmine. Let's call it Elmine. Sorry, Elmine. You got an E, man. Like stop putting E's on the end of shit and expect me to understand that it's a fucking silent E. The whole English language. Stop that shit, okay?
He from over the water. Nigga.
It don't matter, nigga. Like, stop. It don't matter. Let's do it. Like, why are we doing silent letters, nigga? Like why are we ever doing that shit? That shit should never happen. It's a letter, has a sound. Let's make it.
Let's put it there, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we should not be having fucking. This is my. We should not have phone spelled PHONE. That shit is dumb. Okay.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, that's the whole English language, bro. Psychology.
Yeah.
The PH makes the S.
PH. Stop. How does the PH make an S? Or is a PSY basically, so psi, all right, whatever.
But it makes the S, yeah, PH, yeah. But then it makes the.
Just stop, bro. Let's make shit sound like it's supposed to sound, so that we don't gotta fucking guess and memorize. How much shit we gotta memorize in English language? Like, what it's supposed to say.
He be breaking it down. It'd be like, yo, this shit is a lot, nigga. This shit a lot for everybody. He be like, niggas that gotta learn this shit be mad as hell when they gotta learn this shit.
Yeah, I would be too, bro, because
shit don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. It's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous, man. But anyway, man, let's talk about some news, man. First, we're gonna talk about the sports. I'm gonna get the sports out the way. My team lost. It's fine. I know.
Y'all the one that y'all had.
No.
Yes, because Jalen wouldn't have been running around like that, bro.
But the thing about it is, we don't know if Jalen Carter gets kicked out of the game. Jalen Carter getting kicked out of the game helped us out, okay? Like, Javonte Williams ain't running amok if Jalen Carter's in the game, right?
You just run away from that nigga.
Yeah, ain't fucking happening. So I think that helped. That to me, that helped us out a lot when we lost that fucking game. But we couldn't get any pressure on the quarterback, so
it was CD. It was CD. He said it. It was his fault.
Yeah, CD dropped a couple of passes. And, you know, it wasn't really CD's fault. It was Miles Sanders' fault. That nigga fumbled, and then after he fumbled, the game got delayed. That fucked up everything.
Yeah, but the nigga CD dropped the one that put y'all in field goal range.
He did. CD definitely fucked up.
Yo, it was 3 in his hands. Dak ain't never throw a ball that perfect in his life, nigga. In his life, nigga, I've been watching Dak Prescott for 10 years, nigga.
That nigga
ain't never, yo, he laid that motherfucker right here, bro. Right here. That shit went through his wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah.
Then the one hit him in the hands and then hit him in the face.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't know where this nigga is. He don't drop passes, bro.
Well, the thing about it is he does, right? So CD,
he only dropped 4 last year.
Well, the thing about it is like 2 years ago, CD was dropping passes like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. I remember I was like, this nigga's supposed to be good. Right? He was dropping passes like a motherfucker, but he kind of cleared it up. He cleaned it up, but now he look like he back. Drop season's back, bro. We're gonna see. But I'm not worried about it. We probably gonna be third in the division, maybe fourth. It depends on if Jackson Dart is any good. Cause we know Russell Wilson isn't any good anymore. How you play yourself out of the fucking Hall of Fame, nigga?
Yeah, bro. This nigga's terrible, bro.
How do you play yourself out? Like he was in with 2 feet.
Yeah.
Right? He's in the Hall of Fame with 2 feet. He's out now, bro.
Yeah. Played himself out of the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Played himself out of the Hall of Fame.
Well, I tell you who gonna play themselves back in or in more or he gonna be 2 feet, 2 hands, whole body. He was already whole body. Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, I mean,
that motherfucker went off.
Yeah. He
motherfucker still got it.
I mean, he's definitely he an asshole, but he can play some fucking football.
Yeah, play some football, boy. Word up. Yeah. Whoa, yo, bro. The motherfucking Ravens, bro.
Them niggas choked.
Bro. This nigga Derrick Henry had 170. And they lost.
Them niggas choked. Bro, them niggas was up 40-24.
They was up
with like 3 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
And them niggas lost. That's all coaching, bro. That's play calling. That's like not being aggressive.
Yeah.
That's just like everything. Yeah. Because like that to me, like Derrick Henry fumbled, right? But
they were still winning.
but y'all gotta know this is the NFL. Y'all gotta know. Y'all played Josh Allen before. Y'all know that nigga. You know that nigga.
Relentless.
He's relentless. He does not fucking stop. Right? Yeah. You gotta bury this thing like Tom Brady. Like you gotta just beat the fuck out of this nigga, right?
You gotta go up 60.
Yes, you have to.
You
cannot 60. Give him a shot. If you give him a shot, he's going to throw them fucking long ass seam routes. He's gonna be on the 20-yard line, and it's 3 plays, nigga. It's 3 plays. He gonna get that fucking shit done. He gonna get it done. So I don't know why the Ravens thought that they can get up and just chill and play conservative. Like, no, you gotta bury this nigga,
put
bro.
On these niggas next. Word. The motherfucking Vikings, they came back and beat the Bears. I'm like, what the fuck? Every time I go to sleep, the losing team come back.
That was a good ass game though. I watched that game. That was a really good game. Yeah. JJ McCarthy threw a motherfucking pick 6, and then that nigga got focused, right?
Yeah, he got his shit together. Word.
He was like, y'all niggas is good. Oh, let me get my shit.
I was like, oh, nah, they got this. This nigga Caleb Williams gonna hold. But that's the thing. They ain't even do nothing wrong. They just couldn't score no more. Like what's the defensive coordinator for the Vikings? He just turned it up on these niggas.
Because Caleb Williams. So what I've saw on the game is Caleb Williams. You gotta be. He might be that quarterback like Matt Ryan, where he ain't throwing it unless you fucking wide open.
Unless you he need a Julio Jones.
Yeah, he not throwing you open. He's not throwing it before you turn. You gotta be wide open before he tossed that shit. Because I seen him second guess maybe like 3 or 4 plays during that game where they showed a replay and like he's looking at the guy and he's open and he didn't throw it and he wait and he might throw it, but he might throw it somewhere else. I'm like, that was your man.
The first
you missed
read,
it.
Yeah.
You missed it. So, I don't know if he's that person because I don't really know. I mean, I don't watch no Bears football to know that shit. But I saw that game. I was like, that nigga missing receivers.
But that's the thing. Like Tom Brady's and Peyton Manning's and Drew Brees's, they read the defense so well that the ball's out before the receiver turns around.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like once he gets to that level, you know what I mean? That's when he. But the Patrick Mahomeses and all that, they kind of ruined it because you get so comfortable with like a Travis Kelce or whatever, where you don't really gotta read defenses because they doing it for you.
They doing it for you, right?
He's sitting the zone, or if it's man, then boom, he know what to do. You know what I mean? It's kind of he don't have, or he needs receivers that could read the defense for him, like somebody that's gonna sit in the zone where you don't gotta throw them open. You know what I mean? They sitting there waiting for the ball, type shit.
Yep.
So that once they get that part together, I feel like it'll be better. But he got to learn how to read defenses more, because a lot of those throws, he didn't throw it because he thought it was man, or he thought it was zone and it was man. And anybody knows, any good corner, if a receiver's sitting there waiting for the ball, by the time your elbow goes to throw, he's jumping the route.
He's jumping it, yeah.
You know what I mean? So yes, a lot of those, it should have been out because, all right, he's going to turn around to waiting for the ball, but he's waiting for him to be like, I'm open. You know what I mean? Because he thought it was zone and he going to sit in the zone. Nah, it's man. So the ball got to be out now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things that he got to clean up. But watching him, I don't know if you watched when he was running to the right and he threw that shit. He threw that pass to Odunze on the sideline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That it's not a lot of people that can make that throw.
Oh yeah, I agree.
With the precision, accuracy, and velocity that he threw that ball, his arm talent is undeniable. He's gonna be all right. He's definitely gonna be all right.
But yeah, so if you're still wondering why Patrick Mahomes is good, or Travis Kelce can still catch a ball at fucking 37.
Them niggas' IQ is out of this world.
Them niggas just know where to go. That's like, if you watch the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes will throw the ball at a position, and Travis Kelce's not even fucking there yet. He's not remotely there. He just knows he's gonna be there because they're reading the defense the exact same way.
Yep.
That's all it is. Patrick is like, oh, they're in zone. He's gonna be doing this. Travis like, oh, I just need to go here because they're in zone. He's gonna do this, and like literally just throw the ball and like he's fucking there. That's why he's open. I'm not telling if you watch the Chiefs, that's why because he's too fucking slow. He's open because he just knows where to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like he's like, I was always wonder why Jason Witten used to get open. I'm like, oh, that nigga, like, and
he knew where to be.
He just knew where to be. That's it.
And Tony Romo was like, oh, here, go ahead.
Yeah, they're gonna be right there. All right, bet, cool.
It's different from like Tony Gonzalez. That motherfucker ran routes.
That motherfucker was a beast.
That motherfucker ran routes. He if it's a linebacker on him, he's like, give me the ball.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Antonio Gates, he boxing out. He's slow, he big, but he open because he boxing motherfuckers out. Gronk, you just know you can do about it. He just put the ball in the air, go get it. He's 6'8", and he fast.
Ain't nothing you can do about Gronk. All right, man. Let's get into some of this news, man. Erykah Badu and Alchemist are dropping an album. Supposedly, Erykah Badu is saying that, hey, Alchemist is holding it up. I can't wait till that comes out. I think that's going to be pretty good. Erykah Badu is a really talented artist, and Alchemist I think he's going to make beats that complement what she does. So I think it's going to be really good.
I hope.
All right. Let me see. What is this? Oh, that's Erykah Badu. Ice Spice and Lotto, they got that song out.
Icy Spicy.
Yeah, Icy Spicy and Lotto got that song out called Gat. Song's whack. But the video's dope. I mean, I knew the song was gonna be whack.
But they featured it. They dropped it in the basement with Casinat twerking on his bed, bro.
Yes.
The niggas go.
So I mean, I fuck with them for squashing whatever beef they had. I don't even remember the beef. I remember them having,
because everybody compared them because they light skinned.
Yeah, I remember them having some sort of back and forth, but I'm happy they squashed it. I think the industry is better for it. When people are not fighting for nothing, right? If you got beef for a legitimate reason, that is what it is. But like, if you got beef because like the internet is saying y'all niggas look alike or y'all niggas act alike, and yeah, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be friends, bro. There's all these rumors that Jay-Z is coming out with new music, man. Do you want to hear that?
Yeah, I do.
You want to hear the new Jay-Z? Man.
Yeah.
I kind of don't.
I'm here for it.
Like,
see what new shit he bought that we can't afford.
Like, but like, are you scared that he's gonna like fuck up a lot with like a new album?
What he gonna death of auto tune like streaming or something?
No, like, do you think that he would try to compete with the new niggas, or you think he would just stick with the dad rap?
Nah, I don't think he'll try to compete with the new niggas. I feel like he gonna pull Eclipse where it's 50-year-old raps, just bars.
If that nigga, I'm gonna front. If that nigga can do that, if Jay-Z,
because Jay-Z never,
that'd be amazing.
Jay-Z never was any album he dropped. It was with the times, but it was still Hove. Yeah. It was still, he never tried to do what everybody else was doing.
But it's Hove.
But it sounded
2025.
Yeah, but it sonically didn't sound like dated. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like he always stuck to that. It always was an evolution type of thing. So I feel like he's just gonna do the same thing. He gonna get in the studio with somebody. Probably I would love to see him get back in the studio with Kanye, but we know that ain't gonna happen.
No. Nope. I'm definitely not doing that. I definitely don't think he's gonna get back in there with Kanye. Kanye already done called his kids retarded and shit, man. So, like,
yo, this nigga is terrible, bro. But nah, yo, real rap, Hove and Static Selector or like Alchemist type of vibe.
Yeah.
Step outside the box.
That'd be interesting. I might fuck with that. I might fuck with that. All right. Let's see. Summer Walker, first of all, Summer Walker, bro. You see that? You see Summer Walker?
Yeah,
with her
she giving anybody a chance, nigga.
I mean, obviously, it's a publicity stunt. Obviously, it's a publicity stunt, right? It's gotta be.
I don't know. That might be her nigga. She might found a sugar daddy. She ain't gotta spend her own money.
I think she's just trying to find some relevancy, bro. That's all. Because she's not even talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like she just
cause with that you gotta it. That's one of those things where once you talk about it, you're gonna be talking about it forever. You feel me? So it's like, all right, I don't even feel like it right now. You know what I mean?
Word. All right, man. Got a couple more things, man. Who do you think is off the top of your head, probably maybe you ain't gotta pick the most, but like one of the most stylish rappers. What do you think? Like this the most stylish motherfuckers you heard, that you know in rap.
My generation.
Anybody, any generation, no matter.
Fab.
Fab, okay.
Yeah, Fab or Damn, it's somebody else, but it's slipping my mind. But yeah, like Fab for sure.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm going 3 Stacks. I'm going Trinidad James.
Trinidad James.
With
the heels.
I'm going Trinidad James. Yeah, I really like Trinidad James. Has a really, really, really interesting style. So I fuck with his style. So I think his style isn't gonna go anywhere anytime soon. And 3 Stacks is probably the most, like, I don't know, just outlandish. Maybe he's still stylish. Like his style still makes sense. You know, shit like that. Yeah. Like Big Gip. Big Gip is a motherfucker that his style. I was like, he be doing too fucking much to me. But he'll look terrible.
These 3 Stacks, they started something like clothes wise, but this nigga Fab, he throw it on, like it'd be like
Fab be doing his thing.
It'd be like from when he was rocking the jerseys, everything was just like fly. The sneakers you ain't never seen, shit like that. Fab always pulled out first, and then niggas you start to see niggas with it.
No, Fab definitely had that style.
Yeah,
Fab definitely had that style. I rock with the Fab nod. All right, let's see. We talk about Summer Walker. Talk about Jay. You got anything else, man? I got one more thing.
Speaking of style, they be on your boy Jimmy, man. They say he a senior citizen.
This nigga Jimmy, like real talk. Everybody, all right. Watch out for niggas that dress. Watch out for niggas that like 60 and dress like that, bro. You gotta watch.
Nigga. He 49 though.
Bro, but the nigga 49, bro. If the nigga's 49, like the thing about it is, right? We all dress. We all have an era that we dress like, right? Yeah. We dress like what we grew up like dressing like, and we kind of add, you know, new shit to it from the current day, right? Mm-hmm. But it still looks like some shit that we would wear, you know, for like from back in our heyday, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga Jimmy don't even like he not even trying to bring the shit together. Yeah. He's just like, look, man, fuck all that. I'm after the 17-year-olds.
They said that nigga a senior citizen, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Bro, because of what he looked like is the old nigga. Is the old nigga that is literally walking at the college,
dressed like everybody else.
Bro, you not that. I mean, I've seen these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I went to Clark, you know what I'm saying? So I've sat outside the motherfucking library when me and my man's called the bread line. Cause it's like girls all over the fucking place, right? So we used to go outside. He'd be like, I'd be like, where you at? He'd be like, I'm on a bread line. I know where the nigga is at, right? So I just go over there and meet the nigga, and we just sit on the motherfucking bread line and shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying? All afternoon. Right? So Like these niggas would come to the school in they nice cars, right? But they would look like us. They would have one of the long ass white tees, but these niggas would be like old. 40. And it's crazy, bro. Like that doesn't make that's like bros, yeah, like Jimmy. You gotta stop. Like at least put on some shit that make it look like you a Harlem nigga from your era. Like you looking like a Harlem nigga from 2025. That's not you. Like none of the Harlem niggas from your era wore cropped hoodies, nigga. First of all, why are we doing cropped hoodies? Why are we doing that? Okay, like that, and what's crazy is that like Jimmy is older than both of us, right? So that's what he should be saying. Why are we doing cropped hoodies? Who made that? Right?
When we start this, nigga.
Yes, he should be the first one to say some shit like that. But this nigga's not.
He weird. What's the last thing you had? Dame and Cam or Thug?
You said what?
What's the last thing you had? Dame and Cam or Thug? Thug. Dame and Cam, bro. They 50 Cent got the rights to pay in full.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Cameron co-signed him and Dame Dash mad. But Dame Dash and Cameron been beefing for a while. They've been talking shit. Dame Dash been talking shit. He filed for bankruptcy and all that.
I don't like the thing about Dame Dash is I understand some of the stuff he says, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it don't seem like he lives that life, right? Like it seems like the life he lives is not what he talks.
Yeah.
Or what we think should be happening is just false, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either it's all false or he's talking some shit he's not living. I don't know. Like I can't put my finger on what the fuck is going on with Dame Dash because at every turn he talks big shit and at every turn he gets kicked in the fucking face. Like, so what is actually happening, Dame Dash? Like, are you about your business? Are you a good businessman? Or are you fucking trash? Like, what is it, nigga? What is
Nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know. It's like he's one of those. He just need to go and focus on himself, get his health together and all that shit, and relax, and stop beefing with Cameron, bro. Because the nigga did something. He hired his son for something, bro. Like Cameron petty, man.
Bro, leave the nigga. Cameron will pay your year's salary just to fuck with you, okay?
Just to fuck with you, yo.
He'll be like, oh, if I could just pay you to get dirt on you, I'll pay you so you can make the dirt on yourself.
Exactly.
And what's crazy is there's a bunch of niggas that'll take that. I'll take the money,
Let's do it.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You can get all the dirt, I'll get the money. And Cam don't care about the money. He's just like, look, I'm gonna get the dirt.
Yeah.
So Dame Dash, I don't think Dame Dash is even petty enough to fuck with Cameron.
He not. He just gonna talk shit.
He's just gonna talk. That's the thing. He's just gonna talk shit. And the thing about it is, the shit that he talk might be real, but at the end of the day, Cameron's gonna win. So it's gonna confuse me again. Yo, Dame, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Cause the thing about it is, as much shit Dame talk, he gotta win one of these, right? He gotta win. And the thing about it is, he don't talk all bad shit. He talk a bunch of bad shit. I ain't gonna say he talks a bunch of good. He talks a bunch of bad shit, but he talks so much shit that he's gotta win one, right? Like the odds have to go in his favor at one point, right?
Was it what they say? Sales. Man, I forgot the saying, but yeah, basically, the more you talk, the more odds you got of winning.
Yeah. Like he gotta get a W, and it seems like at every turn he talk a bunch of shit and he just lose. I'm like, what is it? Is he really losing? What is it? Like this nigga done filed bankruptcy about 6-7 times. This nigga done got took through the ringer by all these fucking lawyers and Jay-Z and every fucking body. And this nigga still out here making headlines, still doing shit. How? What's really going on? This thing got all the money, or has he got none of the money?
None of the money. That nigga said he got $4,000 to his name.
He got none of the money, and y'all just keep letting him make new movies. That doesn't make sense. Somebody make it make sense.
Nigga writing IOUs.
Yeah, like who's giving this nigga money when he obviously has shown if he's not good with it, who's still doing it? It just doesn't make sense to me. And it's been going on for far too long for me to think that it's all him. It can't be all him. It was like Dame Dash been dealing with this since. When did Jay-Z take over rock? When did Jay-Z go to Def Jam? Early 2000s?
Yeah, 2003.
Yeah. Early 2000s. That's when that happened. And they ain't been doing this shit since then.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't. They ain't gonna have to write a book and tell me the truth. and not talk shit. Tell the truth.
Tell me what's going on.
Tell me what's really going on. Seriously, man. All right, we're gonna talk about the.
You talking about Gossip Girls?
Man, that nigga been on that fucking phone.
That nigga got free nights and weekends, boy.
He does. Bro.
Yo, bro. What?
I know he was down bad. I know that he was in jail. I know he was going through shit. But that nigga was just gossiping the whole time. The entire time he was in jail, he was talking shit. I'm sure we ain't even got the crazy shit yet. And we're not gonna get it because somebody done caught up to whoever the fuck done got fired in Fulton County and is leaking these shits, right?
Yeah. But that nigga, he went off on everybody.
That nigga was talking about everybody.
Like the shit not recorded. It tells you it's recorded when you call. Man.
But nobody think that anybody gonna get it leaked like that.
Yo, you thug, nigga. You just beat a RICO, one of the biggest cases that this last year, nigga. Bro, you know that motherfuckers, them calls is gonna get out.
Bro, this nigga said Andre 3000. He was like, "You ain't help nobody. Who you help?" And the first thing that popped in my head when he said that, I was like, "The nigga got on the fucking award show. The South got something to say. That's all I gotta say." That nigga helped everybody.
That was all the help y'all needed. Nigga.
That's all the help y'all niggas needed.
Up after that.
That shit helped everybody, right? But like, I'm like, he's talking about all these people. He's talking about Kendrick. He's talking about Drake. He's talking about Gunna. He's talking about Glorilla. He's talking about J. Cole. I'm like, bro, I'm sure there's so many more of these fucking things that are gonna come out. And what's crazy is that when I started hearing them, like I heard one, and then like the next day I was like, okay, it's another one. And then the next day I was like, hold up, it's 3 days in a row. Like, how many fucking tapes we got?
That nigga said, she said, Mariah don't even know. These motherfucking COs in here giving it up. I'm still in here fucking. Yo, this nigga is terrible.
Yeah, this nigga terrible, bro. This nigga is terrible.
They said, yo, you know that album cover with Summer Walker, was she on the phone?
Mm-hmm.
They said that's how that nigga said that nigga was in the jail.
Because she had her shit. Oh shit! That nigga was on the phone, man. That nigga was on the phone nonstop. Like, what do you gotta do? Like, how much balls you gotta have to leak these shits? Like you got, like, obviously the person got fired, right?
Yeah.
This is not somebody that still work for Fulton County, right?
Yeah.
The person got fired, and they got some, and they downloaded all the shit on the hard drive before they fucking left. Right? That's gotta be what happened. Because other than that, Fulton County got hacked. One or the other.
Yeah.
Right? Because you can't just get these shits without having some sort of documentation, right?
Access, yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta, like, if you got access to these things, somebody knows you got access to them, and somebody knows that you pulled the file, so your name is attached to it at some point, right?
Yeah.
So it's gotta be either somebody hacked Fulton County, or somebody got fired, and it was like, and literally they got fired, and the file was right there. It was like, bet.
Say less. This is coming with me.
Yes, straight to TMZ. Straight to TMZ. Like, literally, what? Like, if you got fired from Fulton County and you got fucking, however many.
Oh, I'm lighting them up.
You gotta take them, right?
I'm getting 100,000 per conversation.
Every conversation, right?
Like, I got something. You want it? You ain't never gonna find these.
Every conversation, you gotta get paid for each leak, right? There's no way around it, because it's going to get all of the headlines that they think they want.
Yeah, then the interview, but he took a plea too, bro. To me, Gunna didn't snitch. Gunna just got out of jail before everybody else.
Yeah,
simple as that. And he didn't send money or tie himself to y'all because that would be the dumb thing to do. When you just get out of jail from a RICO, where you're connected to the people in the RICO, you're not going to reconnect yourself to the people in the RICO once you get out of jail.
Yeah.
So you can't be mad that the nigga ain't send you nothing.
Also Gunna is he seems to have tried to distance himself like a motherfucker from that shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's not doing anything close to them niggas. Right? So, he it seems like he's trying to just move in another direction anyway. So, I don't know, man. Like, if you're gonna do dirt, man, like, you don't be doing it with niggas like Gunna, obviously, right? You gotta know that, like,
I tell you one thing. That motherfucker Thug, you better go sit down and leave YSL Woody alone. Leave that nigga alone. That's the nigga you get a pass. He good. He ain't do nothing.
Yeah. Thug did get out of jail, and like Thug was one of the first times I've seen somebody get out of jail was still like, it was chubbier than they were before they got in that motherfucker. Thug was like, he was a little skinny motherfucker. He had some weight on him, but like, now that he got out of jail, like, oh, like, you're not gaining a lot of weight. That nigga was definitely not working out. That nigga was on the phone the whole fucking time.
Oh, on the phone the whole time eating.
On the phone the whole time and eating, man. Yeah, man. So I don't know what else we're gonna find out. I would assume that there's more. I would assume that there's worse. I don't know who he's talking about, because he ain't got no qualms about talking about anybody. He'll tell anybody. So you can call Gorilla ugly. I don't know what this nigga problem is, man. That ain't crazy. Anyway, that's all I had, man. Let's end this show off, man. This has been another episode of the I Do for Hip Hop podcast. The Sound of Now 2025. If you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram. If you want to hit us up, you can hit us up on the I Do for Hip Hop Instagram at I Do for Hip Hop _ podcast on Instagram. You can also hit us up at the email I do for hiphop1@yahoo.com. JB, let them know where they can find you at, fam.
You can find me on IG, Mac Bailey, MacBailey.
Bet, man. This has been another episode of the I Do For Hip Hop podcast. It's out now, 2025. I'm Doug, and I do it for hip hop.
I'm JB, and I do it for hip hop.
The concept.